To this Get Exercise Confident video. I'm here with Emma and we're going to show you how to do the banded bicep curl, which is a great exercise for working the front of the arms, the bicep. So to start, Emma's going to show you the exercise and then we're going to break it down into its three key parts. Let's remove three. 1, 2, and one more. 3. Great. So first of all, the starting position. So what you're going to do is select a resistance band and you're going to put it in between your feet where the band goes in the middle of your foot. You're going to stand about shoulder width apart and make sure the weight's equal on both sides, and you can adjust your feet to make sure it's equal. You're going to start with the handles pointing forwards like this, and then we're going to focus on posture. So if you imagine a bit of string pulling the top of her head, she's got her chest out, which brings her shoulders back and your tummy's tucked in. So this is the starting position. Now for the going up phase. So what Emma's going to do is she's going to curl her arms, and as she does, she's slowly going to rotate her hands in and bring her arms up like that. Really good, and back down. So we show that again. So she's curling in and bringing it up. And what's important is her elbows staying still. So the elbows aren't coming out at all. And from the side, they're not going forwards or backwards. It's as if the elbows are pinned in. So go one more time, Emma. So I can actually hold her elbows like this, and there's no movement. So you can practice it at home where you do this exercise and you don't move it at all. The other thing you can see she does really well is as she comes up, she keeps the wrists straight. So they're not bending in. So the wrist isn't too far forwards, it's not too far back, but it's straight all the way up like that. Really good. We're now going to show you a couple of the common mistakes we see with the bicep curl. So first of all is best seen side on. So the first one is where the elbow moves. So if Emma shows that now, you can see the elbows come forwards like this. The issue with that is it's going to switch on the shoulder more and it's not going to work the bicep as much. And you can practice that at home so you can relax there, Emma. So if you just have a nice tall posture and bend your arm, you'll feel your shoulders fairly relaxed. As soon as you move your elbow forwards, the shoulder switches on, so we're not going to work the bicep as well. So that's the first mistake we see. The second mistake is where people lose their posture and the shoulders come forward. So Emma, if you show that now. So this is really common you see in gyms where the shoulders are forwards and people are pulling up like this. The issue with that is it's put loads of stress in the shoulder. The shoulder doesn't like being in this position when you're doing a bicep curl. So it's really important to have the chest out. The other important fact is when Emma does the technique properly, so the elbow locked in, if you go up now, and the shoulders back, the bicep here is contracting as much as it possibly can. So if she moves her elbow forward or the shoulder in, it's not going to affect it at all. So by doing this, you're not going to work the bicep as well, and actually you're going to put more stress through the shoulder. The final mistake we often see is where people use momentum. So they use it to help themselves get up. And again, this isn't going to work the bicep nearly as well. So if you just show that, Emma, good. So it's where people roll back often to try and help get it up. And one more like that. The issue with this, you can see with the back, is the back's leaning back in this, but there's lots of stress on the lower back and cause back issues. So it's really important to focus with the stomach nice and strong and a big chest. So one more correct one, Emma. Really good like that. So that's the technique and the common mistakes for the bicep curl. We hope you enjoyed watching this Get Exercise Confident video, and if you have any comments or queries, stick them in the comment section below.